Hey, what's up? It's Privacy J here. Happy 4th of July out there and happy Independence Day to you all, everybody out there. So we're going to stay safe from the fireworks and be careful out there because there's fireworks is going to be dangerous. So I'm going to go over today's topics about the 4th of July. So fireworks have become a staple of July 4th celebrations across the United States, where towns and city often host professional shows to mark the occasion each year. In some areas, smaller displays of less powerful fireworks pop up at private holiday parties. For humans wondering where fireworks are legal and where they're illegal nationwide, and here's what to know. So, yeah, this is gonna be the quick one. You may read.
Full list of U.S. states where some fireworks are legal. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission has banned several types of fireworks, like M80s, cherry bombs, and anything else that contains more than 50 milligrams of pyrotechnic material at the federal level, but state and local regulations can be more complicated. To varying degrees, certain types of fireworks are legal in 49 states, plus Washington, D.C. Here's the full list: Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, D.C., West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
Next paragraph.
The one U.S. state where all private fireworks are illegal, Massachusetts, is the only state in the U.S. where it is illegal to sell, use, or otherwise possess fireworks of any kind as a private citizen. Many communities across the state host public fireworks displays at their July 4th celebrations. But without a license and permit, the statewide law prohibits fireworks of all kinds, including sparklers, firecrackers, and any other comparable device that's been designed to produce a visible or audible effect, according to the state government. The fireworks show in Marblehead, Mass., was canceled early Thursday because the fireworks barge caught fire. The town explained on XFAT, "There was a fire on the barge in the middle of the night. Fire marshal's office is investigating. The fire marshal won't allow our vendor to perform any fireworks until determination of how the barge was able to catch fire." The ban has existed since 1943, when state legislators amended an earlier set of statutes that previously allowed civilians to buy, sell, and use certain kinds of fireworks for displays. When they enacted the fireworks ban, it was among an overhaul of measures enacted in response to World War II, some of which were billed as emergency orders meant specifically to remain effective as long as there was a potential enemy threat, but that the consumer fireworks law stayed in place after the war.
Next paragraph.
Despite periodic calls from within Massachusetts to lift the ban, officials say it continues to be necessary and have ramped up enforcement in recent years because illegal fireworks are prevalent. Between 2013 and 2022, Massachusetts fire departments reported almost 1,000 fires linked to illegal fireworks displays, in addition to 47 injuries, the majority to firefighters, and $2.5 million in damages, according to the state.
Next paragraph.
Spectators watch the fireworks show on the National Mall on Independence Day, July 4th, 2023, In Washington, D.C. Min Connors The Washington Post by Getty Images states where some fireworks are legal but many are restricted. Numerous states and Washington, D.C. restrict the sale, possession and use of consumer fireworks, even though professional fireworks displays are allowed with the appropriate licenses and permits. Those states are Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Idaho, Illinois, Maryland, Minnesota, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, D.C., Wisconsin, Illinois, and Vermont have stricter laws than the rest of the U.S. In those states, only sparklers and novelty smoke devices are up for sale to the general public. A novelty device is one that contains small amounts of pyrotechnic and/or explosive composition, but does not technically meet requirements to be considered a consumer firework, according to the American Pyrotechnic Association. In Illinois, novelties include snakes, glowworm pellets, smoke devices, party poppers, snappers, trick matches, and other devices in which paper or plastic caps containing 2,500 grains or less of explosive compound are used, per the state law banning most consumer fireworks. The laws are similar in Vermont, where certain sparklers and novelty devices are allowed, provided that the sparklers contain 20 grams or less of pyrotechnic materials and the novelties contain 0.25 grains or less of explosive mixture, according to the Office of the State Fire Marshal. States that let counties determine fireworks laws: Hawaii, Nevada, and Wyoming allow counties to determine whether fireworks are legal or not within their individual jurisdictions, as well as which kinds of fireworks are allowed and exactly when and where people can buy, sell, and use them. In Hawaii, concerns over public safety prompted legislators in 2010 to pass a law that gave counties the authority to set stricter regulations for consumer fireworks than the ones established at the state level. It allowed, for instance, the city and county of Honolulu to broadly prohibit the sale, possession, and use of all consumer fireworks except firecrackers, which can be obtained with a permit. But the ordinance doesn't apply to other counties. Similar laws have been passed by state legislatures in Nevada and Wyoming to give local officials control over fireworks in their areas. In those states, consumer fireworks may be legal in one county and banned in another, and some counties restrict buying, selling, and using fireworks to specific times on designated days of the year. Even when consumer fireworks are generally regulated by the state, people may find themselves in a town or city, Arizona, California, Colorado, Maryland, Nevada, or Ohio, that has more stringent fireworks laws than its neighbors. And, in places like Illinois, setting off fireworks is only allowed in counties that have passed an ordinance to permit it, including on private property. What are non-aerial and non-explosive fireworks? Most of the states where some but not all fireworks are legally accessible to civilians limit what's allowed to non-aerial and non-explosive fireworks only. Sometimes called safe and sane fireworks, these typically refer to devices that don't explode or fly, because they contain lower amounts of combustible material than other fireworks. Officials say they are also less likely to cause injuries or damage to property. In wildfire-prone California, purchasing fireworks is illegal unless their packaging explicitly bears a "safe and sane" seal. A fireworks education site operated by the California Fire Marshal's Office lists skyrockets, bottle rockets, Roman candles, aerial shells, and firecrackers, a few examples of fireworks that have been banned statewide in accordance with safe and sane standards, along with other fireworks that explode, go into the air, or move on the ground in an uncontrollable manner.
Next paragraph.
A growing number of California counties have outlawed fireworks altogether. Violators could face fines and/or jail time. Why some states ban certain fireworks. Most states that place restrictions for civilians on the sale, possession and use of fireworks say risks injuries and property damages are their main reasons for doing so. In a number of those states, officials also cite the increased likelihood of wildfires sparking and potentially spreading in an area where fireworks have been set off. In California, as the weather remains hot and dry this week, fire officials are issuing warnings about the use of fireworks, which are illegal in several counties. At least 2 brush fires in the Bay Area may have been caused by illegal fireworks in the past few days. In San Francisco, all fireworks are illegal. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission said it received reports of 8 deaths and an estimated 9,700 injuries related to fireworks in 2023 alone. Of the 8 deaths, 5 were associated with fireworks misuse, 2 device malfunction, and 1 was unknown. How to report illegal fireworks. States and counties across the country encourage people to report any instances where they suspect illegal fireworks are involved, and many ask their residents to file those reports to their local fire departments or law enforcement agencies. People can also report illegal fireworks activity to a hotline at the U.S. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms, which is responsible for regulating all explosives, including fireworks.
All right. So, anyways, that's gonna be it. The 4th of July fireworks live stream. So that's gonna be the firework illegally that was stay out of sight for states and counties, because buying fireworks is illegal. So we can't do that. We gotta stay out. All right. And one more thing. I'm gonna watch the fireworks on TV later tonight, and then I'm gonna watch the fireworks outside. I'm do the video about it. So give you a heads up and give more details about it. All right. So yeah. So like and comment, subscribe, and let me know about it. So if you're gonna subscribe to my 3 channels, Privacy Productions 1, 2, 3, and my content, all of my social medias will let you know all about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia. And Instagram is JTech727. Snapchat is Scoots0727. Follow me on X is PrivacyJNYC1. So thanks for watching and peace out.